Without wasting time, you have seen the capture of the program. You have seen the title of the program. Begin to dissect it on your own. Begin to meditate with the capture of this very program. Let me see if Madubugo is here. Madubugo, Baba. Madubugo, you are my show, okay? You know, go. I want also. Now, we are going to be taking some audio. Very, very important. We take some audio. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. First of all, we are going to be playing the first video, the first audio of the program. It's 3 minutes and 48 seconds.
These people thought that we are foolish. I won't mark. Our money should be paid to Germany and then you come and force me now. You have to travel to every members of IPOB to their house with the gun at the gunpoint. Now and how we go to Germany? Foolish people. So the finance of the family. That is the family of Kanu. Well, do we know the family? The answer is no. Second, the third one, the first one, I cancel accounts. All the cable will say, thunder fire anybody that will talk to DOS. Every guy cancel the one. Now let us do the second one. All sacked national coordinators appointed by Mazi Nnamdi himself must be reinstated and with immediate effect. Okay, Sheba have a state here. Not be here with it. I June na screw to. Methuselah. All sacked national coordinators appointed by Mazi Nnamdi himself must be reinstated with immediate effect. You know we are zombie. Or on a bahane in order. All this will be reinstated. The man that is struggling for his life. Yeah, when time bear concord what distance. So all here type outside the gate. All SAC national coordinators appointed by Mazi Nnamdi himself must be reinstated with immediate effect. Yeah, no excuse from DSS. So no one don't really reinstate. Because they know they are not human being. Now, the number 4, no national coordinator is removed without clearance from him. So I actually saw you sabotage the struggle. I got another kicker from him before I try the person. Head of US should immediately announce the new appointment of German coordinator. You see, he has an excuse from DSS. Number 7, Italy coordinator should not be tampered with. Yeah, say he has an excuse. We take responsibility. We must continue, brother. Now, no account should be opened in South Africa, US, France, or anywhere, including Italy. If I were US, you see all these things right here, I would do it. You see this editing here? All these things is something that to get.
This is the person that is busy on social media carrying propaganda. Okay, Biafra man, you are insulting Mazi Nnamdi. You are saying that Mazi Nnamdi went to Kenya. He went to Ethiopia. He went to this. It's a Mazi Nnamdi that is sick. You are going to hear where he say your leader is sick. He say your leader is sick.
Admin, what has no account should be open in South Africa? South Africa. No account should be open in US. An account in US. All these things I will do it. All money should be paid to Germany. Oh, look at that from our pocket. The first one. Second one, the doors should never dabble into the finance of the family. Brother, I want to dabble into the finance of the family. Family, let the family go or Kanu family. What do they have money? We will dabble into their family. No, we don't do such a thing.
That is Obinna Nwawo, aka Hyena, 1,000 teeth. Another one. But before we play the next one, the voice I just played is the voice of the chief of hero worshipper called Obinna Nwawo, aka Hyena in Austria. There. He said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is sick. Tell me. He said a man that is sick. Hero worshippers. That is not an insult. But let's continue. He said, Mazi Chikedozie must act now, and is acting. Let's continue. Mazi Chikedozie eye is more clearer than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as far as this struggle is concerned, says Methuselah. Chikedozie is moving freely to engage activities of this very struggle. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not moving freely. In other words, it's telling you that no order that is supposed to come from DSS or Sokoto. This is when the brain was intact. All this we are saying today, Methuselah have said it. But we are not saying it with boldness. I don't care about how you feel about it. I'm still doing analyze. I'm still analyzing the video. Chikedozie no more. What is going on in this struggle? Compare Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this is a man that Methuselah is telling us now he can lead from Sokoto because he's now maybe the second deputy head of the media. 100 men. The job we are doing is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught us. We are not foolish, says Methuselah. He said we are not foolish. Because in the mind of Methuselah, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thought we are foolish. And he's telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that we are not foolish. Methuselah asked, are we going to continue to say this? He says in the hand of enemy that they don't have the right to command from DSS. That they don't have the right to command in the hand of enemy, says Methuselah. If you are a Chikedozie, if you say to restore somebody, in no way, I will sack the person, says Methuselah. No, be talking. Let me take it back so you can hear it. Listen up. If you are a Chikedozie, all you do say restore Oyibo, restore Bridget, restore for the member, put Benjamin Madibugo in US. He said, I will sack every one of them, says Methuselah. When I tell you people, 2023, that Methuselah is the president of Euro worshipper, you see Okija Biafra man as the troublemaker. Today, what I say 2023. Is you know what is happening since 2023 till now? Let's continue to listen. Methuselah said, I will sack them. They will use their hand, they will be crying. And they will continue to cry. Because Methuselah understands that it's impossible that Oyindu will lead a mass movement like IPOB from the hand of enemy. Methuselah said, this is the reason we are crying now for this killing of a Chalugo partner called Simon Eba in the name of sit at home. Methuselah said, those who are saying, I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than the wife. He said now, they are looking for who to sign for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Only the wife was called to come and sign. He said, what about the siblings? What about the iniquity siblings? Look at the from Kanu. One of the iniquity siblings. Okay, one year never. Oh, yeah, but they want more honorable police. I say, after IPOB won not too much money. You don't need to work. I'm going to analyze it later. But no matter. Share the program. If it's possible, but you can David Nora. But I should move Biafra Nora. But Dicora in an ayabo Benjamin Madibugo. But when you are say I don't get from man life. Master says, what are the siblings to sign? Nobody. But the wife, they say you want to kill the husband, is the one that was called to come and sign. Where is Kanu to sign? Nowhere. Where is the man to sign? Nowhere. Where is the Gawanya police? JJ POB now show Mazi 17, 18, 19, 20. Highest on a show 24. 24. Methuselah is asking them. I thought some of you are crying that the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a betrayer. But the wife was called upon to come and sign for the husband. He said, where are the brothers? Where are the iniquity siblings? Omosho. You went and called the woman now that you claim that you want to kill the husband to also come and sign. Methuselah was asking question. We. Brainiana. I don't know what is going on. I don't know whether it's because of this network. I don't know what they call a break. Or a break beacon. message go to Kanu, and Emmanuel. We know your aim. Your aim is to destroy the struggle, to bring the struggle down and collect ransom, says Methuselah. I want to take it back a little bit. Okay. It says, this message go to Kanu. We know your aim. Now, I don't have to watch show now. Today, Kanu is speaking to Methuselah on WhatsApp group. How to go about it to destroy the leadership. I'll take it back. Pay attention. Pay attention. When they were looking for somebody to sign for doctor to attend to Mazi Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu is in Abuja. They say no. Kanu is in Germany. Can you sign? They say no. The person that needs to sign is the wife. The one you say is a betrayer. Dikora or Benjamin Madubugo. Oyempurumiri. A criminal. A thief. That is the founder of insubordination, a master of forgery. Tagania, because I am going to life. Potential Nora Ojisikaru Munia. We know your aim. Your aim is to destroy the struggle. It says Kanu and Emmanuel. Okay, sorry for that. It's not about if the video is coming out clear. I think it's breaking somehow. Let me see if I can connect the second internet beacon. Can test good. Let me connect the. I think this one is better, yeah. Yeah, karaoke. Let's continue. Okay. That is the voice of Mazi Kanu. That any day you see Mazi Kanu in Abuja, no one can say me that the next person to bring him down. Mazi Kanu, what your siblings are doing is opposite. Now, the two voices I just played is the voice of Methuselah, Obin Nawawo. aka 1000 teeth, who have said a lot of things, but today is busy blackmailing people who are speaking the truth. Because why? He's being instructed to lead the media group that was formed by the Kanus. I want to bring another audio, which is Kanu.
The floor is yours.
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night, according to your time zone. My name is Kanu. I am from Isiama Faruku, Umaya province in Biafra land. First and foremost, I have to use this wonderful...
Understand the game. Anybody telling you otherwise, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware, that is not the plan of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings, the person is not telling you the truth. From the beginning was a plan by the Kanus. You may not believe me, but these are the facts. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself continued to push Kanu. Go on, you must push Mazi Edoziem. You must call my brother. Two of you should go and address Biafra on Radio Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself was busy telling us is the next person to command. These are the facts. You may not like it, but it's the truth.
The floor is yours.
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night, according to your time zone. My name is Kanu. I am from Isiama Faruku, Umaya province in Biafra land. First and foremost, I have to use this wonderful opportunity to thank Biafrans, friends of Biafrans that stood strongly when the foundation of this great movement, IPOB, was shaken through the extraordinary rendition of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Through the extraordinary rendition of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not a member of IPOB. Underline that word. He is trying to present himself as a member of IPOB. Underline the word.
Who is the face of Biafra and the...
He says, who is the face of Biafra? They are trying to build Biafra around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are trying to project to the gullible ones that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the solution to Biafra. If it's not around, you can't get Biafra. These are the facts. Akwamadi Gikuya Omwa, the radical Akija Biafra man. As you people continue to dig about the investigation about me, oh, can you get on kitchen on Agabata? A wounded in Rudy Kaga Okija, then I will come back. A woha. Every one of the criminals want to build Biafra around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to make him look like God. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you God? You are not my God. You are God for those who are senseless. You are my leader, not my God. But at this very critical time, ana m enyozi gị enyo ebe yuzukwa leader. Ọ bụ nkwuo ya ngeme. Akwezi okwu ka na-ekwu. O nwere ihe na-ekwu bụ asị ebe a. A leader that lead no less than 5 group. What is the meaning of leading 5 group? For the sake of money. Ego. Money will come from autopilot. Money will come from Idu. Money will come from Rising Sun. Money will come from Avid. Almost 6 group. So the onutrase. With Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra will restore. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you the founder of Biafra? Because they are telling the gullible you are the founder of Radio Biafra. They are telling the gullible you are the founder of IPOB. Of course, you know that you are not the founder of IPOB, you know. You know too well that you are not the founder. That the founders make you the head. They make you the leader. And we know what happened to them at last.
Symbol of self-determination. I knew it was a difficult period for our struggle, but it was unfortunate that most of us acted ignorantly. Thanks to Chukwokike Abiyama, we are back again, stronger than ever. There is one IPOB, one leader, and one DOS. The highest command in this struggle is DOS.
The highest command in this very struggle is DOS. This is a story that touches the heart from the mouth of a serpent called Kanu. Do you know why I was using this sweet word? The plan of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his siblings is to plant Kanu to become the next leader. So money will continue to come. Not for the sake of Biafra. Those who are dying are dying. It doesn't bother the Kanus. It doesn't move them. They will tell you, of course, for freedom people will die. For freedom, somebody must die for freedom. You ask. Why Emmanuel never died for Biafra? Why this former criminal police never died for Biafra? And look at the criminals. Look at the criminals. Look, Neno, Kanu, Sokoto, Adahawai, Neno Kiriade. All the Q a notorious kidnapper. A notorious bandit. Nobody can we master prophet Hiruma very soon. Ma dopotasi no barama. Pishu na potasi. I begin to ask, how did these people relate to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How did they relate to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The Nkana Iteport. Iteport is the one in Sokoto. Our mother, Lolo Nakashima, is no to a kind of Sasha, Coco, Anyara, Vam. This is the one that used our money to build a house for a boy, a boy of 19 years old. Hey, Kanus, Unebezugo. Onka Jega POB. Shenki awena rono. Tusha dues. Tuchego ESN. Tuchego lobby. They will share it. They will share it among themselves. Yes, don't look into money. Go and work. Ndibo weapon anya na ego. Don't become Upabiasika. I am asking them Upabiasika and keep as well. We are going to know the family of Ifajuna very, very soon. And Upabiasika. Oh, and then get out of police. So then, oh yeah, they can see what a catapoto. Oh, you didn't want to go one time. Huh? No one now Madibugo can coexist with these criminals. Called criminals move with criminals. Based on the same feather. Nenu ki uyari. Anka abunke no Sokoto. Nenu kana abu Emmanuel Kanu. A complete junkie now. Junkie. Odi Azindo. For the sake of money as if taken for the innocent Biafran that was slaughtered. Ebu ana mwade na Enugu State. Sino under IPOB in Hagara protest Ebuo. Agwa go and look for their bishop. Shoba their bishops. All the victims that was killed. Look for their bishop. The Kanus will gather the bishop. They will go to Enugu State. IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, send us here. Our 14 IPOB member was killed. 20 was killed. 40 was killed. The one we can discover is 85 bodies. The Enugu State government will say, okay, let's give them 2 billion naira. And with that 2 billion naira, the Kanus, Ekego, Kego, Kesego, Ewamuno ya no wonder. Oh, when you met nobody is doing you people. For the sake of the innocent Biafrans that you people are using to cash out, their blood is in your head. Oh, but how on this Kanu's family? Oh, go and ask governors. Go and ask the former Anambra State governor. Go and ask who puts on them. How many times are the Kanus have come to cash out because of the killings of IPOB members? Go and ask them why. All of them is their life. If they are making up a story. As Jabaromu Biafra when reach yourself. Now, but why? If Rega Uni Diego Manono Yadeka Kapu. In
this situation we find ourselves now. It has been so for many years. Their decision is final, whether it suits us or not.
It's telling you now that decision of the DOS is final. Whether it suits us or not. Somebody should ask someone more here called iniquity siblings. Careful, what are you guys doing now? Okay. You were saying all those things. You want to come closer to the leadership. You got to go. Oh, deal. You know your brother. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything that is going on, you have hand in it. I'm not accusing you. I'm telling you the facts. Without fear. Mangu abu isi mmiri. Abata ijiri ikwu okwu. Maka na ikwu okwu arụ ụmụnne gị na-eme akwụsị. Ikwu okwu arụ alọya sị gị na-eme akwụsị. Mana ihe ekwu okwu maka ngene na ngị nwa na-edi ha. Na ọ bụ na ajụkwa na ego niile anyị nyekwara ha na akaụntụ ha ji rụsịa họteelụ ruo ụlọ na onye ọbụla ya wetasịkwa nke ya ụnụ ga-agbọ ya bụ ego njakịrị adịghị ya.
Challenging their decision means challenging IPO.
Challenging the decision of DOS. Can't say it means challenging the Biafran Parliament Authority. Kanu, why do you open radio? Although we know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu signed the opening of the radio. We know he signed it. He signed it. Obroma Kangene. Ezena Gorindona.
Be highest command. And IPOB worldwide. Because
challenging the decision, meaning challenging IPOB highest command.
if you are qualified to be so. So whatever thing they said, we must carry it out. Meaning that command and control.
Whatever the US says, we must carry it out all over the world, all over this planet. As far as we are indigenous people of Biafra, residing in different countries of the world, that we must carry it out. What happened to we stand under the charge and acquitted? What happened to it?
Throne stands for a very simple reason, that we are not political party, rather a freedom fighting movement. Although people will come out sometimes to air their opinion, probably the wrong way, thinking that they are fighting IPOB structure. No, you are getting it wrong.
You are getting it wrong.
If you are fighting IPOB structure, you are fighting the whole Biafrans.
If you are fighting the IPOB structure known as DOS, the Directorate of State of Biafra Land, it says you are fighting entire Biafra. Says Kanu. Now the does. You guys are really wise. Upon all these things that was said by Kanu, una see where they go. Una understand where they go. Una know where one land. Una ignore us. Tell us, you, the Nigerian agent, you want to come close to us. Una abandon us. He said, upon these praises, upon all this thing that I've said, they don't want to bring me closer. Let me begin to do the assignment now. I thought they are going to bring me closer, so it will be easy for me to do the job. Since they refuse, Nigerian government, there is no time, oh, there is no time. These DOS are very stubborn, oh. They are not ready to bring me closer. They want to leave me far away. They don't even send me. What can we do now? They say, you must take your brother back to court. Hey,
IPOB structure is not our problem. Our problem are the Fulanis. The oppressions that are killing us. These are our problems. These people are our problems. And these are the people we have to confront at all times. It is very, very important that we know this. I want to make it clear to everybody that in Kanu's family, there is no betrayal.
Kanu want to make it clear to everybody in Kanu family. DNA says there is no betrayal. There is no betrayal. Now let's count some betrayals that we have seen. Number one, Mazi Nnamdi relocating back to Kenya is act of betrayal and sabotage. Even though Kenya was not the first base he located to. He was living in Ethiopia for 6 days. And the Ethiopia government find out. They approach Mazi Nnamdi. What I'm telling you is the fact. They say, please, we know you are fighting for Biafra. And the Nigerian government is looking for you. And will come arrest you and hand over to the Nigerian government. It will be against the international community law. Please, we are giving you some days to leave our country. That is what happened. That is how he now moved to Kenya. Ethiopia was the base. Ethiopia was the base. He has to sell the house in Ethiopia. He sold the house in Ethiopia. He moved to Kenya. Kanu says there's no DNA of sabotage, of betrayal, of sabotage. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abandoning IPOB and moved to Africa. And the leadership of IPOB, as a smart people, calls meeting to address the leader of IPOB that they should not trespass to any African country, that none of them is going to any African country, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, HOD himself, Deputy HOD or GOC are very important, that in fact, no member of the US is going to Africa. They don't know say their oga don't already dey Ethiopia. They don't know say they're living in Ethiopia. We are whiter and white and whiter than snow. And the same people that is whiter than white were telling you, our leader, you are not going to any African country. You are already in African country and you are in the meeting telling them yes, that nobody is going. This is not an insult. Kanu is the one that is making us to bring all these things out. Honorable Kenya. Kenya. He confessed to Methuselah. Methuselah, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu confessed to you people that he was in Ethiopia. But because the way they say that you people should not ask any question, that is not yet to ask for you to ask him questions, just to address you people. Because Methuselah want to ask questions. What do you go to Ethiopia to do? And after 6 days, do you come back to Europe? They say don't ask any question. He's just coming to address you people, tell you what to do, how to unleash your duels. Kanu takanu, eturasina nka. Eturasina nka, we are whiter than white, I be whiter than snow. Akwaya na bon why? Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mezi yojo. Isimu be cover ya. Na cover na is your leader. It should be Biafra of hypocrisy. If you cannot be there, join them. You should be Biafra this transparent. Eba na bu yojo. Boy yojo. Boy yojo. Emena makane furu mmadu n'anya. We na mpu yo na-eme ihe ọma. We ihe ọbụla mmadụ na-eme bụ ihe ọjọọ, gwa ihe ọjọọ. Emena makane furu ya n'anya na-agba ihe ọma.
The same old Kanus that are gone today gave their own land to Biafra in Obulishokwe, in the same Faruku Mahibe, where the Jukubonka was built and still standing.
Shut up your mouth. Where the leadership of IPOB reach out to you, where is your brother? Even though by then your brother is already in the hand of the enemies. And we are communicating with those who used to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Gwanu Kanu takana na mo okita Biafra man se ada ngwa ka yaba da na Igbo. Koje woro oji. No obo no ya mabu Kanu takano. Buzo kidnap wa Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with bad boys. That made the woman that Warida married in Kenya went to police to complain about even lego ade to mana eziokwu ka obo omunnem. If you are expecting the story of Kenya, the story of Ethiopia, you are going to hear from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are wasting time. But we are going to be telling you what transpired, what happened. Kanu is the one that lured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Already, the bad boys is already in the corner. For your information, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not arrested by the Kenyan intelligence. My leader, Ikenna David. Biafra Vanguard. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was first abducted by Kanu Thug and Emmanuel. They want to collect huge millions of dollars. How did they track Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How did the police track Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Huh? And save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the hand of the enemies. You understand? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put an big one. That what lead to my abduction, why I was rendition to Nigeria, is that Kanu calls me on phone that somebody is coming from America to come and see me. He's already there now. Drive out and go and pick him. He says it's so place. Eba kama na Nnamdi Kanu jere agụba ya. Agụba ya tinye n'ime boot. Imara. Onye ndu na na-ekwu eziokwu na. Ọ was ama onye na-ekwu eziokwu. I'm the only one that have the guts to say it. Those who are doing investigation to know where I come from. Oh, I come Okija. Oro bato Okija bia zuzuo. Ndị niile abatara ebe ahụ. Gaa jụọ Nigeria Army ka ọ dị ha. They will tell you the history. Us in a one sabo in their blood. You are Kanu Kanu. Do you come as in Nnamdi Kanu on phone and said somebody is coming, he has already landed? Eh? And you tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in so place. That very corner, that is where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted. As soon as he stepped out from the Quesh Kayan. Oh, okay, so Moria. I'm going to raise you. Down the same cloth, that fendi koyi. If I be faga de neku, ki fere me ekwensu na ndoti ya. Maka ichebe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ pụta nwanne echi, ka ị bịa jụọ ya, ọ ga-asị gị, let bygone be bygone. Let's forget and forge ahead. Why? He know that the people that cause his own abduction are his siblings. If, for example, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be a rendition, it's supposed to be a rendition from Ethiopia. It's supposed to be a rendition from Ethiopia. But because of the selfishness of the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because of the waywardness of the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because of the desperate of the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they know how much IPOB worth. So the only way they can get some money, I don't know how much they will charge, they will say, tell you to give you $13 million. In that $13 million, you take 5, you the Kenyans and the Rwandans. You are 12 in number. You take $5 million. Give me an Emmanuel and my useless sisters. The rest $8 million. But why? They fail. They could not be able to recover this kind of amount. Because police finally rescue Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And find out, before they find out, the Nigerian government already had the information. The Nigerian government has the information. So if some of you are expecting, Okija, stop saying it now. Let our leader come outside. Okija, Monsieur Gonu Sigi. If you want to find out, go to Kenya and do your investigation. You don't get money. You know they work. You are working. Go and use your own money and do your investigation. And come back and tell me what you find. That the people that cause extraordinary rendition of Mazi Kanu are his own brother. And Mazi Kanu is aware because the conversation he had with Kanu before he drove out. He know. But if you are accepting Mazi Kanu to say it or to come outside to say it, you are a dreamer. You are a born dreamer.
Till this day, without betraying our eternal leader, Dim Odumegochukwu. That is the same Kanu's family. He
said they never betray internally that Dim Odumegochukwu. Why do you betray your own brother? If your family betrayed him, you will never exist. By now, we don't know what is Kanu. We don't see these things. Do you betray your brother? If they call Emmanuel Kanu Takano, and this useless woman that is here, which is their first daughter, they say na princess. They a princess in the other I'm okay. Then they go to one and then money on come money on come oh come on, yeah. Well, I'm not a booger, I want to booger Kapawaya. Not a booger this came win. Eh? Oh, but I don't know. As an American, you have lessons enough. You have lessons to know the truth and speak the truth. That the consequences. I know you're not going to like what I'm saying. For the past few weeks, countless people have called me on behalf of you, and I asked them, the man cannot tell you people you love me. Is it what I send you? Okay, you have to go in car. Mazi cannot like it, but I say, oh yeah, for those who are busy gossiping, trying to call me to oh yeah, do no in them the car on the phone. No love room. Hey, okay, Jari, watch I shall need to.
You are seen today, headed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What am I trying to say here is, if you are not sure of something, please, we should be cautious while we speak.
Kanu is telling us that if we are not sure of something, that we must disease for talking about it. Kanu, why do you lie to say that the leadership sold Oyendo? Kanu, why do you lie that the leadership sold your brother that you sold for a few millions of dollars? Eh? Why do you lie? You know, once you are a junkie means drug addict. Alright? If you look for money, you don't get money to take one or two snuff, you know, into Emmanuel Silimi. Emmanuel Bona, any Emmanuel and Emmanuel na nto ana akpa abo nke Silimi. No report one of Amadia. Obala umu Biafrans egburu na share. Nto na share. I don't like to reply some comment, but Odiki sorry watches at the program. Are you kidding about boy? Mana bobo? Huh? Okay, and this face, this face is ready to see. Huh? I'm gonna come block over. I don't have block money. I'm gonna come block over. You know what? I won't call your name, but you know yourself. I can block all. Now, Kanu, are you aware that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the heart of enemy? Who should plan? Yes. Kanu, do you have the videos of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu torture? The answer is yes. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being tortured. Kanu was on WhatsApp, video call. That is the reason Kanu can never talk about Nelly. They know born and where. Because Nelly also have the video. Nelly is part of the plan. Nelly is part of the plan. He has the video. But after they succeeded on that plan, Nelly began to criticize the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That if they are alive, that Biafra will not come. That if the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be free. But some of you don't know why Nelly was crying. Because Nelly understands that Nelly himself played a role for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be abducted. Because Nelly, God must use somebody to expose anybody that is close to you, claim to be your brother. That is exactly what Chukwu Kagame used Nelly to do. So that is the reason you see when Nelly come outside, that the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all of them deserve to be hanged, that they are evil, that the Malem is dangerous than Kanu. That Kanu family is the enemy of Biafra. You don't understand that language. Because why? If the video surface, you are going to see Nelly on group call with Kanu watching the torture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Kenyans, Rwandans, Tanzanians, mafias in Kenya that abduct Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the first time. You are not going to believe me. I don't want to put it as a breaking news. I just want to, when I say it's a breaking news, people will troop into the program. No, I want to dish it out the way it is. Not always I will put it breaking news. That's why you see none of them attack Nelly. How Nelly criticized the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they deserve to die for Biafra to come. None of them stand up one day and write a small write-up about Nelly. Rather, they decided to use Simon Eber to expose Nelly nude. It's a game. It's a game. Let's continue to listen.
That brings me to IPOB Media. I have to thank you people especially.
That brings Kanu to IPOB Media. He praised the IPOB Media. The end of the day, he calls us a recharge card media warrior. For those who are asking for a recharge card. Oh, you have seen the recharge card media warrior. Are you not seeing the recharge card media warrior? Darlington is part of the recharge card media warrior. Elechuku, Oraji, Giraffe, Zebra is part of the recharge card media warrior. Achalugo, Darlington is part of the recharge card media warrior. It's all about what is my benefit if you are joining this fight. I want to take you back to the earlier, I think it's 2024, where Ukurora collected some money by using somebody. They collected about 95,000 pounds from somebody called COS. Do you see why Darlington doubled into that place? Why? He went to the program. He said, yes, my name is Aside Hot. I am an IPOB media broadcaster and personnel. I want to settle this matter once and for all. And when I settle the matter, you don't want to hear it anyway. He was doing it for a listing. 295,000 pounds. He said, now, wow, before you come out, you have already speak to Okurora. Open and put a set to Okuana. What will be my share? Okurora said the matter goes after you silence the matter, you are getting 15,000 pounds. Or whatever calculator, Pia. You know, we are not pin. 15,000 pounds. Or Pia 1,000 pounds first. Or Pizia 15,000 pounds. Or near 30 million naira. Or 28 million naira. Hey! Or say now, let me do it. Let me do it. Who also called Darlington that the fight you are going to fight is not the fight of IPOB, the same Methuselah. And I said it before, that Darlington has that video of Methuselah, where Methuselah criticized Darlington. But Darlington will never attack Methuselah now. But you are going to watch the day is going to remind Methuselah about the attack Methuselah unleashed on him. Then you will understand that I've worked with these people in the media department, and I know the way they think. And one thing about them, they know that I'm very smart. It's not what I acquired in the school. But I should go grab them. Wisdom.
Because of the battle you people are fighting with Nigerian government. If you check the way they operate now, they've changed their system completely. Watch their military. Before they go into Biafra land to invade us, you can see the kind of masterpiece they write and publish in the newspapers. These are not being written by Nigerians. These are being written by the nationalists they hired from the United Kingdom and the United States of America. They are the ones writing this to prepare the minds of the people before they go into strike. This is one thing we really have to confront. And everybody that is in social media should use this social media to address the issues that matters.
Everybody that is in social media must use this social media to address the matter that is matter. Now, you ask, when one useless nincompoop organization label IPOB a terrorist group, do you see the siblings of Mazi and Kanu countering that organization? No. Do you see Aloy Ejimakor and Mazi countering that organization? No. Who are those that made that very organization to beg on their knee, the IPOB media, to tell you the intention of Mazi and Kanu's siblings, destroy IPOB, and every funds that belong to IPOB will not be accounted for. And they are not doing this on their own. They are doing this with their own brother, who is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. You are not going to like what I'm saying, but these are the facts. Destroy them. The funds will belong to us. We are now Rising Sun. We will join Rising Sun and create another group. And now, when IPOB is gone, nobody will call us, we will come give account. The money now will come share them. But if they succeed, you are going to sell that your hotel in Calabar. You know, say, I give you almost $3 million. Emmanuel, I give you almost $2.8 million. Hey, uno ga we guy. I am going to say we guy. I see I am. Those who have died for this very struggle. In the spiritual world, more than no sleep. In the spiritual realm, more than no sleep. More than continue to disgrace the Kanus. And not
for people to be attacking individuals or attacking this governing body of IPOB.
Not for the people to be attacking individuals who are in the leadership or who are national coordinators, and not for people to be attacking the leadership. Kanu Takano, are you paying Darlington to attack the leadership? Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is the message of your brother. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you telling Darlington to attack the leadership? DOS. The answer is yes. Are you also telling Darlington, if you attack the leadership as a structure, if you could not be able, you should attack individual? The answer is yes. If you are not telling Darlington to attack the US as a body, as an institution, how did Darlington know that a member of the US visited you where it's only two of you? And everything you discuss with the member of the US, you pass it to Darlington. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I'm not going to lie you. I'm not going to deceive myself. If I'm coming here to deceive you, Kanu, Emmanuel Kanu, Allah Ejimako, Nnamdi Ejofo, you people are criminal, you people are thief, you people are yo. I am deceiving people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the chief architect of this very problem that is going on. And these are the facts. A man that opened multiple accounts to be threatening people. A leader that opened multiple accounts. Since I exposed that account, he was confronted by Nnamdi Ejofo. Nnamdi Ejofo told him pop and plain that IPOB media broadcaster has discovered your account. That you must go and delete the threat you give to China Saworu and members of the US and the IPOB media writers and media broadcasters. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu take that very instruction. Go and delete it. In the same money, this is the man that I don't want to take instruction for the leadership, but he's taking instruction for Nnamdi Ejofo. I equal you see more Okuja Biafra man. Man, you're not going with you. You're not going with you. Oh, I see no name. On here. Oh, put I am man, I got sacked. This is bad. Man, I got sacked. I have a age guy. I got sacked will not continue. Here in the Mutara in Biafra. These are the facts. You are not going to like it. But it's the truth. Kanu, our leader brothers is the problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the problem. Mama is a campo. As an agrondonachi. Oyobo. Obuna Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abu as an agrondonachi. Where must you relocate back to Kenya? From Ethiopia to Kenya. And your leadership was speaking to you directly as their leader, as a man that cares about their leader. These people cares about you, our leader. None of us is going to Kenya. Since we launched this ESN, we must not travel to any African country. It's yes, it's true. It's true. Whereby you are already in the soil of Africa. In an African country. For you to admit that every mistake comes from you, for you to accept that every mistake comes from you, is simple. If it's like this, destroy the US. Why did they go to Kenya to go and do investigation? China Saworu, who sent you to Kenya? Why did you go there? Because they went there to know what happened to their leader. They went there and see blunder. Do you want to get Biafra that you can't call your leaders to order? A prime minister of a country was locked by a common man, Emmanuel Macron. The video is in public domain. Emmanuel Macron and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is more powerful. Who's more powerful? As you say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some idiot. I quit my measure this program. Nobody should call me. If you want to call me, know that you have my WhatsApp number. I know you before you are calling me. If one more nonsense, me program. Me with a picture with a program. Wo country no. I don't give a damn about that. Esi no shuna nisi. Esi mo ngwa mputa munchi kaifu. Itibo munaba. Mana ntibo nyega aja. Oka isibu. Swoga aja no wano. No, some of people will call me when you listen to some people's conversation. Even though Mazi Nnamdi Kanu eat all the old money, he has opened our eye. I ask, Are you people blind before? Uri see. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is he the first person that observed Biafra? Is he the first person? Is he the founder of Biafra? Is he the founder? Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is he not a former member of WhatsApp? Is he not a former member of MASOP? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, open your eye as a blind man. I'm not a blind man. My late father opened my eye about Biafra, taught me about Biafra before I joined MASOP. You want to get Biafra? You want to see Biafra? You know, you are going with your wife. Just the way this man was doing it in Uganda. India, I mean, you will take your wife to party. And say the president wants to have a day with your wife for 1 week. Even India, I mean, the supreme leader wants to see your wife. You know, your wife is beautiful. They say, okay, thanks, sir, thanks, sir. Biafra that a prime minister Zuzu, a common man here won't to a tutorial Oya Ganga, Oga court, a discharge and acquitted. I say that the prime minister must tender apology to the common man. That is kind of Biafra I want to restore. But I don't Biafra who say, come on, come on, what are you doing for Biafra? About or lobby, I want to lobby. Which of a first 10 years in an hour. Never I got a bone over the hall in Geneva. Then I wasn't come here, Kudu Hanazo. December. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sabotage us. Oh, sabotage go. Broadcasting. I have one on in safe hand. Oh, video whatever map. That's enough, Yabo. That's enough, Yabo. Mesoma Chukwu sike ha si ga Ethiopia. Ya wee ga Ethiopia. Ya wabo Chukwu Akuka Abịama. Mere eze nwanyị. Nnamdi Kanu a chief priest. So ka the chief priest na eze nwanyị nwo ya na-akpọ sexual contact. Ọ bụrụ ndị bekee. Hey, Obinigwe Kata never ejiri afa gị tụọ asị o. Never ejiri afa gị tụọ asị. Asị afa ya bụ Mmesoma Chukwu. Ihe ọ na-akọ n'ọnụ is sacrilege. Sacrilege. Yes, a guy in Ethiopia at the age of 16. So we were seeing Abia we seeing yana the chief priest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu yenwo akpakọrọ iko ka ghara ikpụ bịa na bekee maka Facebook. Agha na-aba wee share ọbara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abata ya nwa na-arụ ọba ya nwa aba Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-arụ. That is aware of what I'm saying. Mmadụ is aware of what I'm saying. The simple man, these are the things that is delaying Biafra. Hey! And that's Biafra. Ndị na-akwa iko na-akwa iko. Hey! You get the video. If you have my number, you want me to send you the video, I'm going to send you the video. But I can't play it on this very program. Maka ihe ọkọrọ maka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Obinigwe agwụkwa ka o si arụ ọrụ. Ihe dị gị elu kọrọ n'ọnụ. Ọ dị ya mma na ntị. Ị gekwana in the money. Ọ imechi ihe niile na-eme ịbatara mgbede gee ya maka ị gee ya in the money. All bad luck. All bad luck. Ka ya si gaa Ethiopia. Ka Obinigwe si kpọrọ ha na-abọ. Wee sị na ha na-abọ. Oh, dear. I won't waste time. I'm going to open my line in short time. I don't want to play the video. The video, all the terrible to hear. All the terrible. All the behuga. All the behuga, brothers. All the behuga. And I say, Keyeji Biafra. Keyeji Biafra. I am an ejiri iko. Ayana Bambo, Ayana fasting. Look at the lady here. This is the Mesoma Chuku. This is the lady. Now, let me talk about the reason we are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu accountable. The reason we must hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu accountable. During the demonstration in Aba, some years ago, where our people were massacred, there is a boy that was killed in that same protest. Is the only son of the family. This boy, the father was in the mortuary. And the mother, the sisters, want the boy not to go to the protest, that everywhere there is tension. The boy insists that no how protests will be going on in Abia State for the sake of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that he will not be there. The father will be there in 2 weeks' time. The boy went to the protest. He was killed. The same day they buried the father. The same day they buried the boy. I don't want to say the state because of security, problem. Calling the name of the town, the Nigerian federal government may trace the family, even though they don't have any male child anymore. It's only female. Now I'm asking you as an Igbo man that know the tradition of Ndi Igbo. Ezinu na Oshigo kwakobu no Oshiba. Oshigo. Because I will tell you, the Kanus have suffered so much. They have contributed to Biafra freedom. They have sacrificed. If you listen to issue, which they are going to call you on phone, you will share tears. Sometimes when I say call, I don't pick anymore. Akija Biafra man, Mazi Ndewo, Mazi, what you are saying is the truth, oh. What you are saying is the truth. One of my friends, the 2 brothers was killed in the same protest. And there are only 2, the father and the mother got only 2 of them. The 2 sons pay with their life. The family, close. The father is 70. The mother is 55. So for those who are telling you that the Kanus has contributed enough, so much for the sake of Biafra, tell them it's a lie. A blunted lie. There are family that lost 5 children in this struggle. 5 healthy men, the same mother, the same father. The only 5 children they got was killed. 3 was killed in Obibu massacre. The other 2 say no, something must happen to man. If Biafra, that Biafra is worth dying for. They also went to the protest. 2 of the rest 2 was killed in the same protest in Aba. So I want you to have this in the back of your mind. The 28 men that was gone down, there's some family that have 3 children there. But we don't know about them. But we only know one name that can never wipe away from our memory. It's called Jack. Wow, wow. According to German. Wow, wow. Dog. Nkita. Nobody will forget the dog. Jack. Till their killer come. Jack must be remembered. You are going to be telling your son, now I only talk about the dog. You only call the 28 men, but nobody know their name. But we know the name of the dog, Jack. And as Biafrans are being killed in different states in Biafra land, the Kanu families are going to the governors to collect ransom. So they believe in blood. They want to share the Biafran blood to go and collect ransom. These are some of the things that the leadership said nobody should come out for protest anymore in Biafran land. Na-egbuo Emmanuel na nke nwaanyị adịghị ka nsi agbara katapọt. Nke ọjọ Oshobolo kara onye amụma. This is the former police. Oh yeah, about the former police. As he resigned, how can you be doing police? Don't you know we are in charge of the finance? Eh? Our brother is the leader of the mass movement in 120 countries of the world. Do you know the money that is coming there? And you want to do police? How much are they paying you? 500,000. Resign. Forget about your pension in the police. Forget about it. Come home. And the lady come back, begins to use his own share to be building house for small boys. This, what I'm telling you, is in public domain. Nobody is going to say it, but I'll say it. What I want you to know about one name as an American. Oh, Diego, they put you away in a room as you know. And let me tell you what happened in Sokoto some weeks ago. As you see this very lady, as she ugly is, men they drag for Amo, boys they drag for Amo. Let me tell you, 4 boys, let me give you. 4 boys were fighting for the sake of this lady, a former Nigerian police. They fight. All of them come to Sokoto because they know that they say the sister of Mazi Kanu is Sokoto, and based in Sokoto, and is a single lady. They don't know each other. They came and they begin to fight each other. What happened? He said, I love the girl. I want to marry her because they have heard the news that money is not her problem. Oh, we're going to man to that age boring. You don't need to laugh. These are the facts. Benjamin Madubugo, are you aware about what I'm saying? Yes, he's aware. Darlington, are you aware about what I'm saying? He's aware. Emmanuel Kanu, the junkie, are you aware about what I'm saying? He's aware that their old sister is busy using money to seduce 18. If you are 26, you don't have time with you. She's a sugar mommy. Money is not a problem. If you want to talk, say, I am a sister of Mazi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. You will succumb. Because why? $1 million naira to go, first of all, clean up, go to boutique, buy clothes. Hey! Hey! So we'll have this information. You don't want us to talk about it. If we talk about it, no, you don't know, you're insulting Mazi Kanu. Those that die for the sake of Biafra, for the sake of IPOB, can our leader Mazi Kanu bring them back? Can the name of Mazi Kanu bring them back to life, to their family? If he cannot bring them back, we will continue to exposing the evil of the Kanus. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. These are the bottom truth. What I'm saying happened in Sokoto. If you call Nnamdi Jofana in secret to ask, Okija Biafra man make a broadcast that is it true that our sister leader, that 4 men were fighting over her, 4 little boys, 18, 19, 21, 20, they were, you know that once you are above 24, no, you need flesh blood. Hey, I'm Rongine, I'm Mazi. Nah, Mazi Kanu quite want to make you no be with the doable. Now your siblings they disgrace you, and our only thing we need to do is to analyze it to Biafrans and the rest of the world. They are the one bringing the shame to you. Not me that is analyzing it. No. Not me. Are you aware about that your sister have resigned for police because IPOB has too much millions in dollars? Millions in dollars, so not millions in dollars. In Naira is trillions. You are aware that is no more a police. You don't resign. Are you one of those that advise her to resign? Or you send Emmanuel or Kanu? Only you know. Between you and God. But I know she was summoned to the family meeting. Tell her to quit. That if she receiving 500,000, every month is 15 million in her account. Emmanuel Kanu 10 million. Calculate 2019 to 2021 to know how much million they have acquired. So tell me why Emmanuel Kanu will not become a junkie. Tell me why Madubugo will not become a complete junkie. Well, the line is open for those of you that want to call in. Let me see if I'm going to receive one or two calls. But we must call it spade a spade. Please, don't worry for the breaking news. We want to pile it off. We are piling it. We are piling it. We want to pile it up. So we'll dish it out at the same time. It's for breaking news. There is breaking news. But we want to dig furthermore. I tell them that IPOB intelligent is 1,000 steps ahead of them. So let them continue to build Biafra Vanguard, Biafra Daily Trust, Biafra Observer. You are free. But you see this very IPOB leadership. To destroy them, you must go to Baba God. Go and collect the power and come back. And you know when you go to Baba God, you don't come back. So that is it. So the line is open for those that want to call in. We speak the truth. That the consequences. It's not every day that will call you begin to chat. So, Omochineke. Abunaka am no. So, now one day when I ask no police, so I am a day. I am a day. I can go better pitch yours. The corona fear of man. Because I'm about to round up this very program. I'm about to round up. Of course, na ade atante yata. Oh, ade atante yata. I got atante yata no boy. Oh yeah, now one in car, joker. We go. No. Ile one ya yoyi. Oh, can't take you koyi nanjo. Hey. Nekwaka. Do ọ na-anwụ Igbo. Ọ na-anwụ Igbo. Ọ na-anwụ Igbo. Ọ na-anwụ Igbo. Junkie. Kanu na-anwụ ya ọnwụ. Emmanuel na-anwụ ya ọnwụ. Nke Master Prophet na-afụ banye. Mgbe mfe ya na mma amakwa ma ọ na-anwụ ya ọnwụ. A sị na ha ezu ike. A ga-adị na-ebupụta ha. Na ya. Iri ya anyị na-akwụ. Ya na-akpọ bold wickedness. Wickedness is written all over her. Wickedness is written all over her. All over her body. Look at the face. Enough. Wicked. Ajọ nwaanyị gbara ọrụ ịja enye ya ziti n'ofe ori ururu ti ọkpụkpụ ịya. Ajọ nwaanyị gbara ọrụ ịya enye ya zoti n'ofe ori ururu ti ọkpụkpụ. If you see this very lady, why she can never stay in husband's house, you understand why she cannot stay. Those who don't see her one day, somebody like Lolo Nekashimizi already described her. Only one so, describe her, go singing that she has no character. Ano Sokoto. Ha kwụsịrị ụgwọ duplex. Hello, who is calling? This is customer care. Yeah, to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Okay. Let me check our computer to see when you are going to call, where there is chance. It's fully booked. Okay, let me check. But do you know the fee? No. What is the fee? Are you a governor? No. Are you a senator? Yeah, I'm about to contest for local government House of Assembly, which is Anambra State House of Assembly. As a member of Anambra State House of Assembly. Okay, your money is 5 million. Yeah, don't worry. I will speak to my brother about you, and he will tell the local government people to vote for you. You're already a winner. Okay, I'm sending you account now. So when you send it, send the teller to this number. This is exactly what they are doing. That's why Jesse Ayubu say, I've been in IPOB when I was with the leadership, nothing. But now I can boast that I bought a 2-car under 1 week as I begin to follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother. Open confession. That I bought a Jeep and a bus. A Jeep worth millions of naira and a bus. They have money. IPOB fund is being used to fight against IPOB. But amateurs are going mine. If you don't IPOB, one of that way. If you are going Nigeria government, that's okay, I know. Only Abachanya, I got it. So only way you know, you people must bring IPOB fund. The one in the custody of Nnamdi. Nnamdi must come as in Nnamdi Kanu say, IPOB need their fund. That is not the money that belongs to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As he continues to say, it's his own money. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's not your money. If you say it's your money, according to the statement that is coming from you, meaning you come to defraud Biafrans. With the name of Biafra. And these are the facts. I don't care anybody that will feel offended, but these are the truth. Is your money. The indigenous people of Biafra donate that money for the sake of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or they donate that very money for the sake of Biafra. The money was donated by the sake of Biafra. We have a first caller on the program. I must pick this call, very, very important. Mazi, good evening, welcome to the program. You are the first caller. Please go ahead, the floor is yours. Introduce yourself, watching it, and there what?
Yeah, Mazi, I'm Jude. I'm calling from my location.
There what?
Mazi, Kenna David said that you are Steve Wonder. Mazi. Are you Steve? He said, are you Steve? You are Kenna David said that you are Steve Wonder, and I'm wondering. And I Steve Wonder, go on our house very well. You know, all those people that have eyes and they cannot see, they're supposed to call Steve Wonder, not you. In our house very well. Can you hear me? David? Can you hear me? David?
Oh, yeah, Mario. Ezoku can you measure ya?
I like the Maja.
I just say I'm boy. Can't be very cocorobia.
Okay. What I want to say today is, you know, we are still on our money, you know, because this money is very, very important to us, you know. And we made to understand that this money but in millions. Here. So, onye abona na-eri guy, the same person that is eating our money should prepare our money back. If not, anywhere you invest that money, we have to sell everything and recover our money. I'm since in on IPOB and I'm a go and can today. You know, when this money, when we are contributing this money, they told us this is for restoration of Biafra. If they inform us that this is a restoration of Kalu house or Kalu's family house, then or their businesses or their cars, then we say no, nobody is going to pay that money. But they told us it's restoration of Biafra, so that's why we are putting that money. So we still need our money.
But Mazi,
you know,
Mazi, what can you say?
Tell me.
What can you say now? As Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continue to claim that the money is his own money. What can you say to that?
Oh. Mazi, that is the most painful part. You understand? And they inform us that we have to balance him. You know, that is the that he used more than that the money he was using is not our money, that we have to balance him after everything. So I'm wondering if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has any company that he opened. Where did he get the money? You know? Even if somebody gave him money, they are giving him money on behalf of IPOB. They're not giving him money because he's supposed to let us know the money he's receiving. Because as a head and leader, it's like Mazi Chike Doziem is receiving money now. And Mazi Chike Doziem will be telling us, or Chinas and Wori telling us, oh, that is his money. We asked him, where do you have the company? You open a company, you're supposed to tell us now where you have company and where you're making all the monies. You know, you are the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. So every money that comes to you, we know you don't have any company. We know you don't have any business running. The only business you have is Biafra restoration business. So if you are getting money and you're telling us that we have to balance you, then we have to know where did you get the money we have to balance you. So and the most painful part of it is our money was seized. You understand? When we most need that money, which is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted to Nigeria, and our money ceased, and we find out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that gave the order that money should not be released. And not only that, the money was flying away from our account, left, right, and center, left, right, and center. And we are asking, where is that money going? And we found out that our money is going to different accounts, including the family's account. You know, Kalu Takalo. Master prophets, everything. You know, we wondering what kind of destruction is this? Because holding our money and don't give us the money is a big problem. Now I found out they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want money in the where he. Is that one finished? Our money is it finished? So I'm wondering, all those things that happened during that time is very, very.
Mazi, are you there?
Okay, Jaman, very, very bad.
Mazi, are you there?
Yeah. Yes.
Mazi, I want to ask you another question. Do you think is a calculate? Do you think, Mazi, are you there?
Yeah, continue.
Okay, because your network is breaking, I don't know why. Mazi, do you think is a deliberate attack to destroy IPOB? Mazi, do you hear my question? Your network is breaking. Mazi, your network is breaking. Hello, Mazi. Mazi, are you hearing me?
Yeah,
Mazi. Okay. Do you think? Do you think is a deliberate attack to destroy IPOB beyond repair?
Mazi, the logical conclusion of that is they want to destroy IPOB because any organization can't function without money. You know that.
You are right.
And immediately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was removed. The next thing is your money. That's the next second step. So what does that mean? Destruction of IPOB. Because how can you run a movement without money?
And
not even share. And it was painful that we found out that the seizure of the money is from the command to seize the money is coming from our leader, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
Because Nnamdi said it, that Nnamdi Kanu said he should not answer to anybody, which means Nnamdi Kanu told him, don't give anybody money.
But in open, it tells us that DOS is the last structure, the central command of IPOB. In secret, it's telling Nyanya not to remit money to DOS.
Mazi, I know that our money flows from everywhere we are to Germany, especially the Europe. So the moment that happened, what happened? We say, okay, if HOD can assess our fund, can't know what is going on and don't know how our fund, there's no way. We rebel. We said there's no way we can be putting money in any account. And that was stopped to show you who has the power. HOD, Chike doesn't stop. He's give a command for every IPOB. Don't send money to Germany. And that's the end until we find another account.
Okay.
And we start sending money again to Germany. And our money is secure right now.
Okay. Mazi, I want to ask another question. If they ask you now, is it the reason that Madubugo have discovered that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created IPOB as a money-making machine venture? That is the reason Madubugo not double to, infiltrate the IPOB leadership internal memo to go and use to seek for money from the hand of the governors of the Eastern region or Southeast.
Look, Madubugo is close to Kanu's family. He knows a lot of things they are doing. He knows they like money and they are out for business in the money. So he wants to make his own money too. That's the whole thing. As they are making, he's making. You understand? That's why he knows the activities. He knows what Kanu's family are doing, how they are soliciting money from all the politicians. Now he went to ask for his own. You understand? And when they start claiming he's from the leadership, when he was not from the leadership.
You're right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miles. Ndewo. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Biafrans, the line is open for those of you that want to call in. Our brother just make wonderful opinion. We are like what Igbo say, Ewa Burujakwa. We were there. The Kanu family begin to enrich themselves, begin to distribute IPOB funds from account of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to account of Kanu Takanu, from account of Kanu Takanu, account of Emmanuel Kanu, from account of Emmanuel Kanu to account of this ugly version. Ugly muchacha you see here, they say is princess. Now look at princess. Princess in the car. Odo waya miri, oho, haya miri, oho, odo waya miri. Because oh yeah, guys, no one knows about the Kanu. If you Kanu Takanu. Kanu Takanu Jaranjo, man, Kanu Takanu Kawanya, man. Hey, one Ijo. Hey, Kasipa. Nagano. Kabozi. Siblings Sigano. Oh, siblings Sigano this year. Biafrans, I'm about to sign out. It's a short program. Don't worry. All the breaking news since Tuesday, we are loading it. We are going to upload it at once. Kebebe Buwezira. Kebebe Buamam na Bosimbe Kuyana. Na Iken na David ya Warabia. Kobarines Stevie Wonder. Madubugo. Madubugo. I know ya. A complete junkie. A criminal. Another US ego. Another international coordinator ego. Another social coordinator ego na Canada. Another social coordinator ego na America. Na Abuja. The leadership know about you are going to Abuja. They say now leadership, they are working now. They have stress. They have burden. What is you want to be leadership and 1.4 million naira to go to Abuja? lodge in 5-star hotel. One egwu nwa. One egwu nwa. We ya ne ya na we ya no bi no ya. Huh? So much okay. That is it. I will go Arran. Very cool. We can watch your Biafra struggle in the name. We're on the age. Hey! So, quite be a me noisy we are. Oh, Kaka! Anyways, it was in the end. I am able to say, Asaria. Yana, we are IPOB intelligent gathering. Anaba. Oh, no, I am on it. I asked from Burkamugu before. As a community body. Hey! It's not what you good is. I'm not intelligent gathering. Can't we? I gotta tell you, people will labor. I labor trying here. I want Mazi, I'm going to be here. Mazi, Ndewo, Mazi. I'm from Biafra land. Watch you can Ndewo, Mazi. Go ahead. Mazi, I'm working on this program.
Mazi, we don't direct Mazi.
How do you Mazi Ndewo?
I'm not too for the program now.
Oh, the book.
Yes.
Our princess, they are.
Mazi, yes.
The princess of Afaru Quebec.
I tell you, Mazi, I see her, Mazi. How that editorial now? How the editorial now? Mazi, I will. Mazi, I just reach and at this struggle. Nevertheless, I thank you for coming. Like the cancer, like as I said, let me just miss my topic, my contribution with English. Like as I said before, that I can't blame leadership for trying to all this while humble themselves, try to mellow down, try to be obedient servants in order to
get all the facts.
In order to get all the things they need. I don't blame them because, like as I said before, I think that our leadership, open eyes. I hope I'm coming out.
Mazi, you are coming out loud and clear.
All right. I think that our leadership, that initial time, open eyes, try to our leader Mazi Nnamdi we remove them after one another. You will remove them, even if their siblings will remove them.
Not even remove them. Before you remove them, we're gonna have a father.
Yes. So nobody should blame the leadership.
Nobody
should blame them. We can't blame them because they can't swear now. So I have to say I thank God this reform, leadership reform that leadership is about to take. I love it, Mazi. I love it. I want leadership. I know they are listening. I want them to make this struggle of Biafra to this our own time now to be all dies. Agency so that nobody will rise up again to try to deceive our people. Let the leadership be a beacon institution. Are you getting me? That the one year again try to convince our people.
Yeah.
To tell them that so that is what I want this leadership to do forever and ever. So, and they will now continue from there. The journey of freedom is not something that maybe you think that is something that will come today or tomorrow. But with this leadership and they try to put this struggle to be an institutional process or institutional way of a struggle, if I may put it like that. I love that.
Institutional body.
Good work.
Body, yeah.
Institutional body, Mazi. Institutional body. I love that. let them continue like that. And also, like attacking our money. Mazi, my receipt for monthly dues on EMPM. During that time, I was a unit coordinator. That time, all my members, was paying monthly dues. That time that we are paying it. So, must provide our money. Had it been that maybe I'm not for this woman, maybe I see this woman face to face, I'm going to support your tie. Because I know that I put money in that account. My money went to that account during the time I had a contribution. I had a monthly dues in Biafran land. So they must provide our money. And our leader Mazi must give account. Because he can't tell us that this big organization, a leader will be spending money without, minding the accountability. No, it will not happen. So all anyone, he must give us an account of where our money goes and what happened to our money. Then over case. I was going to get Jack and Doya Van Van, but we on the whoop the guy. Mas, we are not going back. And we must continue this work. Bless our leadership. Bless the security network. Because the days ahead is stable. We must support this leadership and this security network for we to be alive, for we to be safe in this Biafra land. If not, Fulani will overrun us. You see, there's one video where they are slapping one policeman. Fulani slapping policeman, pushing policeman to tell that bless you and continue this exposition or don't back down.
We are not stopping. More are coming within this week. More are coming. Thank you. We have some callers. Hello, caller. Good evening. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are joining us from, please.
Mazi, my name is Ifan. I'm calling you from Italy.
Ndewo, Mazi, fine. Go ahead.
Mazi, Dalo.
Ndewo.
Ịma na n'ụwa anyị nọ n'ime ya bụ onye kwu eziokwu asị ka sikpọta ya ka egbuo. Ọ gwara afọ ka ihe na-emebi ikwu eziokwu asị ya ekwu na ma even Jesus Christ sef mgbe a sị na ndị ọkpụkpọ na akụkọ akpọbatara maka Jizọs ụmụ ebe o mere asị na o meteghị ya. So mmadụ agaghị abụzi na-apụta iwerozi dị pọwa niile nye gị adịze ka Biafra anyị na-achọzi edize ka Biafra Nigeria gọọmenti ọ na-akwụ ihe niile gbasị ọ correct sa ha nọzi n'ihe ọ correct. Ndị na-eme ọkọrekt mụ ha na-eme ọkọrekt mụ tinsi na-emebi. A na-emekere the leadership now for the main time now otu esue na-aga. Ha like moto ha sue pam low na ọrụ onwe ha na-emezi ihe otu esi eme. Mana onye na-enye ndị be anyị nsogbu bụ nọ ndị be anyị na-alaki ebe a na-eti mkpu maọbụ ebe a na-asị ngwa na mpụta na mma m otu Biafra ga-esi wee bịa mụ nwa nwee tọ ndị niile na-esozi onwe ozi nke ha ji.
Mazi, ihe niile abụ part of ihe ndị bekee na-akpọ deceit.
So dịka ihe nke ekperima mekwa ekperima sịkwa na ya ma mbọzi Biafra ga-abịa na
Yes, Mazi, all this
worship na ya mee this one.
Yes, all the same pattern. Hey!
A na-emezi Mazi Okija ma kwe mana onwe mgbe anyị mepere ihe anụ a ọpụta na kwado afọ nke die. Wepụta isi wee nọrọ die. Ị ga-agwazie m inezi anya nwa nọzi ebe a kịta na egwugo mmiri gaa protest mmiri niile emechazi de na atizi anyị kịta na-achọzi ya achọzi apụtasị I authorize this one, I made this one. Onye ndu si anyị na-akwụzi anyị asị nọ ndị mma maka na tupu anyị na nwa nọ ebe a dị ndị ọcha na-abụ dat na anyị na-atụkwara aja anyị n'aka ndị ọcha ọ bụrụkwa onye ojii ibe m ga-abịa mezie m nke ọ bụla eme asị na onye ndị so ido no dangle to ito account.
Mazi fine. Ka njụọ gị. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and politicians na-eri ego federal government of Nigeria nyere ha, gọọmenti nyere ha ego. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu napụtara ụmụ mgbei ego ha wee kesara ụmụnne ya na nyanwa ha na-eri ja. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na politician asịghị were ofu na ka onye ya ewe.
Were politician because politician from our resources say mineral resources guys ebe wey dey the money dan nke bụ ndị tara abụ ndacha ọrụ abalị mechie niile nne ma na-atụ oh my goose man eme everything then apụtazi a family nka nụta ka na ha arụ ọrụ bible ọnọrọzie na-ebugharị afọ ọnụ white.
Ba maazị anyị ị mana mgbe a na-atụ duzu na Biafra land onwe ndị na-akwụ oso n'ime ahịa ofu mechin ha ji akwụ oso, ndị member of IPOB na-akwụ oso akwụcha oso ọnwa zuo eje tụọ duzu. O gosighị na ụmụ mgbei ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na ụmụnne ya dịrị ọrụ a nke a na-akpọ iri mmadụ ọrụ.
mụnwa ọgwụgwa na na-ebo ebubo ama m ụfọdụ amana ime ha na-ekwupụ nọ nke si na adechuno dangle into akaụntụ ịmara na ya eso ihe niile ndị US na-emesi isi ọfịs na na-emepe ọ ego ka eji emepe ya. Ndị be anyị nọ na nga ma ndị nke nwunye ha nwụ ma ndị agbara egbe isise ka ezotu the movement ị ga-eto na-aga n'ihu na
Ọkwa the leadership na-eme ihe niile ahụ agbanyeghị na ego adịkwa ha n'aka ahụ. Oke, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji ego niile a ọ kwadoro igbu ya iko nsọ, nwunye iko nsọ onye ọbụla ama ama. So kee ụmụ nwaanyị ajadu a ha na-asị na ọ na-akwado ọ bụ na ọ kwadoro igbu nwunye iko nsọ.
ma bụrụ ịma na ya na-ekwupụta na ị na-anya ọ bụ na onye isi anyị ga-ama because ọ nwegide nduru ahụ jụọ mana ịmana ndụ ahụ sometimes ndị mmadụ ebido webe iwe na ọ nọ na nga n'iwe yes ọ nọ na nga tru ọ na-ewute m mana asị mụwa bụ mmadụ ọ nwụtụ Misuse nọrọ na nga oge na-aga kọtụ my court case mgbe ọ nọ n'aka dị lọya ndị IPOB Ifeanyi Ejimọfọ ifu ndị mmadụ na-echi from banye agbara moto na-aga na-anọrọ na Abuja na-eche na onye isi na-apụta mana onye isi anyị jos nọgide akpapụgide ọ ga-anọrọzi na nga ọ nọrọzi ka obere nwa mana onye na-ama ọsef jos nọrọ n'ime nkọtu Sokoto prison nọrọ ka amamụ jos common person na nwụrụ tie ofu ebe onwezi anyị kụzi okwu oke ke ka mmadụ ga-echọmpịpụ na-agwa m dat na IPO na anyị na onye isi anyị abandọ ka ị ka nso ime onye isi anyị abandọ anyị ekpeghị abandọ ihe anyị si na anyị sandụ wichi ma nke lọya niile nye ya ọsakọlọdem ụkpọrọ ndị na-amaghị ihe ha na-eme ndị na-abụsị asọ mmiri wee Sokoto bụzi London na lọya maka ọha. So I don't understand onye isi ihe ahụ na-eme kịta na mmụọ na-emezi isi na ya ofu niile ahụta ma mmiri na ebuli elu nwanne anyị gwa ndị Igbo ka ị na-emere anyị anyị ga-ewere ofu anya wee na-arụ afụ nwanne agaghị hapụ ya aka ihe wuru isi wee kọọ na ana ya nweta ị na-eme ndị mara azụgbo okwu n'ahụ
eziokwu
ụmụ ihe ọ ga-eme kịta na ya dọọ ụmụ nwanne ya aka n'azụ ya laghachi back to ebe o si wepụta ya ya n'ọrụ ọ lida ka ọ bọtụ ụdị wee o si emezi kịta ya kịta na ọ bịazi chọnye ịtọ n'ezi ya tinye ka onye ihe ụmụazị but anyị na-ekwu ya ma 100 men wanụ ma ya ụmụ sibilio Kanu family say etu Kanu family say mana anaghị ebi ihe family and ya mara ama m ya so pụta nke okwu gị na nna some people will listen to it for Africa there but ya mara na anyị nwa nne ebe kịta nna anyị nwa na gị ije ụtọ esi ome ime lọb ime everything na-ewute ego a na-akpa anyị nwanne ọkpọkwa anyị nwa abịa mmeri aka ntị na-ege ọ bụ retreat step ya daalụ maazị
ndewo maazị Ifeanyi. Onye ndu, you are listening. These are people who are paying dues every month. It stays in Italy. Now Methuselah that is not paying dues. Gini ya na-akpa na ina-eme address. Ndị na-atụ dues for otu ibere. So now say retrieve your step as their leader. Gị kpọọ ihe ọjọọ. Kpọọ ihe ọjọọ. Call out the evil of your siblings. These are the facts. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was going to court, when Ifeanyi Ejimọfọ was the lawyer, you can see people, the leadership always, caller just hold on for just one minute. the leadership will organize, sponsor people to Abuja for the sake of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After they said that the IPOB should back out, today Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. It will be like nobody. You can't see anybody there present. Caller, please go ahead. The floor is yours now. There, Mazi. There, go ahead. Biafra heard you. There.
Brother, what I want to say this night, we need to focus our energy now to Nenayana. You understand what I mean? We suppose, all the whole our attack is supposed to go to Nenayana because Nenayana is not a young lady now. Nenayana is an old woman. Anything can happen tomorrow. You understand what I mean?
Mm.
We need to put pressure for Nenayana to give us our money and Kanu. We need to push these two people now to go prison. This will not be a joke matter. You understand what I mean? If Mazi and Kanu come out, you know why? Why Kanu not supposed to talk to this period? By now, Kanu is supposed to be in prison. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
We need to put every pressure because this is our money. Even Europe, the government of Europe know that this money we work for this money. You understand what I mean? It cannot be here it's not Africa. We need to push these people put them into prison. If Mazi can come out again, you understand what I mean? Mazi can should go tell us where we keep our money. Even if not that time, we join them. If Mazi cannot give us our money, we join them. Because we cannot create another Jew again in Africa. That it will never happen. It better even now. I will not say let us remain for Nigeria. We cannot remain for Nigeria, but we cannot create another Jew again in Africa again. That one it cannot be possible. We must push. Nana supposed to be our target now. Nana is old woman. Anything can happen tomorrow. Let us do everything possible now to make Nana to go to prison and the Kanu. You understand what? That is only that is only. See,
Mazi, the leadership is listening, and the German national coordinators and the cabinet they are listening. So just pass your message to them.
We need to let them do something fast. If maybe they are doing they want to do it because of the Mazi and Kanu is brother. No, nothing like brother. We don't know the family of Mazi and Kanu. I don't know them. I don't know their house. I don't know anything concerning that family. Why I come this place because of Biafra restoration, Biafra struggle. I don't know the family of Mazi and Kanu. I don't even Mazi and Kanu. Before I joined IPOB, I don't know him. I never did this in broadcast in one day. You understand what I mean? Why I joined this people? Because I need my freedom. It cannot come and deceive a lot of millions of people. They want to give us the Biafra. It come into Biafra, they reach their family. It will not happen. Brother, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear, and the Biafrans are listening.
Okay, US need to do something, I beg.
Okay.
Before they thought let the sack Mazi and Kanu. No need to sack him now till he give us our money. After Mazi and Kanu give us our money, we sack him. Nothing like let them leave him first till when they come. Even though these are people they talk say maybe Mazi let us wait till Mazi and Kanu come out. Maybe we tell us how we keep our money. Do you know maybe Mazi will come out tomorrow or next year? Nobody knows. Mazi is a life imprisonment. Nobody knows the time Mazi will come out. This is the time now we need to hold that Nenayana give us our money. When we keep our money, we need our money. This money is very important for us. We need this money to at least to move this struggle forward. Now one way a woman hold the millions of I could say, during the time Mazi and Kanu. When people contribute money in America, people go eat the money. Senator will not do anything because he's eating the money too. Mazi can never take anybody to court. Hey, if I hear say in America they contribute money, one person carry the money, run. No, we go run in America. My brother, is it possible?
No.
They don't get caught.
They get caught.
They don't get caught.
They get caught.
Okay, in America, I think we have IPOB members there.
Yes.
Okay, why can I allow people in America to take these people to court? Because the master of the country knows that the hand is not clean. See, we need to tell ourselves truth.
Yes.
You know, nobody's a kid.
Yeah, you are right.
If not if you see truth, you go repent. You go see the truth. You go repent that. If you talk, you go die. If you not talk, you go die.
Yes.
We better the say truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not pure. If it's a Mazi Nnamdi pure, how can somebody go to put millions, sometimes thousands of euros in America? One person will carry a run. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot copy in America. A man take ship to court. It's not possible. Even how did this is South Africa?
Yeah.
Because you know himself, you know too pure. Brother, let me tell you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know everything that happened for this struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to destroy this struggle. Our people, the problem of our people know the truth. Because of waiting that they get from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I just said no, they bend the word. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know everything is happening to this struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to destroy this struggle, and they cannot do it. I bet him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have the power to destroy this US. He don't have the power to destroy IPOP. All these people, they gather around. They cannot be anything. They cannot. Okay, brother, can you get to now? Tell us the truth now. I want to hear the truth. Okay. Operate the time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gonna court. Okay, get charged and acquitted from Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Samuel Sokome. Okay, if yours is okay now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must go to appeal court. And the family said no. The family, the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said no. Their brother cannot go appeal court. Their brother have one charged and acquitted from the zoo court. Said their brother will not get it. Just said no. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must go to appeal court. And they already discussed with Peter Anyanko. Peter Anyanko said they will grant him a bail. And they see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agree to go to appeal court. After everything, they can't change Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will do to the US?
Everybody that go there will tell them that the US is the one that put me in life imprisonment.
Not be said that put it go. He go say, kill not their family. Let's just say the truth to brother. Even all the one lawyer, sometimes the one that say, waiting the happen for our people. Our people know the truth. If it's that US force Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go this appeal court, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for that is supposed to say, let them go and all the family of the US member. Why all of them? He will say, why all of them? Even though you don't want to hear anything to US, even though the lawyer, all of them are for or run. But the Mazi Nnamdi people, the lawyer who tell you, who put you for life imprisonment, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see the work with them. Who even say,
Mazi, they went to celebrate. They went to celebrate Easter with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where they eat chicken and they play draft, play Ludo.
Ah, my God. God. No, brother, let me leave you.
No. Mazi. Thank you for calling. No, Mazi. We are not Methuselah, don't touch you. Although not so Biafrans, this is the last call of this very program. We are not ready to receive any call. We're about to call it today. Tomorrow is another day. Eziokwu aga dị na-ekwu ya eziokwu ọya bụ ndụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you wrong IPOB? Do you wrong the leadership? The answer is yes. It's not even wrong. You betrayed their trust because they advise you not to travel to African country. They don't even know that their leader is in another African country enjoying himself. Some people say, okay, are you telling me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have his own private life? We don't talk about private life here. We are talking about IPOB money that is involved in the private life. So it's not more a private life. If, for example, before he went to Kenya, he said, Nyanya, please put the members of the leadership on call or leadership. I want to speak to everybody. I want to leave the struggle. This is, I'm leaving the struggle for you guys. I want to relocate to Africa to put myself in order. This is the money of IPOB. Please, this is the check. You can calculate it and give me feedback within 7 days before I relocate back to Africa. We will know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is transparent. But in this case, before you locate, say, Don't remit any money to the leadership. In fact, you are not answerable to them. You are only answerable to me and my siblings. And when they say that it's a family business, you say no. But now, we want to tell them IPOB is not for sale and it can never be for sale. At this very juncture, I'm about to sign out. This is the princess of Afaruki Beko, the one in charge of customer care. The one is receiving the call, supporting by JCR Oyubu. You know? So all you want. Can you not check it out Sokoto? No, you can't see him. How much do you pay? I'm signing out to Mushireke. That one. We are still working on Okija. Oh, excuse me. We are still working on Okija. Biafran IPOB account. It has to take 180 days, including Lucky Okichuku Biafran. We are still working on it. So definitely, we are going to be using it to broadcast after 180 days. If you finish everything on that very account. The account was reported by Nnamdi, Shumu Biafra, former Shumu Igbo, Biafra Vanguard, Darlington, Methuselah, Akalogo. These are people that report the account. Because I made a mistake by putting something. But we are here with Royal_Boy TV. I have to go. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing that is good now, remit any money available in your hand to the leadership. If it's worth for you to sell the company in Kenya, please do so. Sell the company in Kenya. You say you don't need anything about money. You don't need anything flashing. My name is Adobo Kwal. Ezra got in there now. Ademma, some of us are quarter. On your quarter, pathway. So, I'm going to more quarter. I have a Wusu Munegoba. I got Kujusu Hoba. Monday wine. For the sake of those who are no more, who have gone beyond, their loved ones are missing them. For their sake, Madina dog every day. Madina dog. Come on, we change. We ain't one more. And I'm better. I'm more than Kenya. Can be what I want. As okay, I'm a word. I will on Island. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, I'm a word. Okay, my insult. It's an Igbo adage. It's a parable. Oh, but I'm not wrong. I got them in this. I got them in Aka. Because of those who have gone beyond for the sake of IPOB and Biafra freedom, I will continue to speak the truth. I don't care about those who don't what people are saying. Please don't forget the Austria IPOB is inviting you 1st of May on Ostra Carnival Day, 1st of May. The flyer is already in public domain. Please prepare, join them. By tomorrow, I will be bringing their flyer on my program. Tomorrow, I will be bringing their flyer on my program. Tomorrow, I will be bringing their flyer on my program. At this very juncture, I'm signing out. The only solution to our problem is Biafra. And the only thing that will stop this very betrayal, sabotage, Mazi Nnamdi, only way you want to quench this fire with honesty, with truth and honesty. With truth and honesty, you are the only one that will quench this fire and quench it once and for all. And after you quench it, don't go in secret to tell them that you continue. If they continue, we are out. So the only thing you need to do is to call your siblings, who I call iniquity siblings of evil, siblings of iniquity, of atrocity, to stop dabbling into IPOB, to stop impersonating IPOB, to stop using the name of IPOB to be collecting money from the governors and government officials, both in Biafra land and in the zoo. Biafrans and lovers of Biafrans, the way of God, the man your son, the radical Christian Biafra man. I have to attack half a year. We are not stopping anytime soon. I said, as a man, now a good guy. That will tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told them that Samanapa was a good guy. If Samanapa take over that radio Biafra now, by now, Biafra struggle will be gone. Some of you will get $10,000. Okay, I am here. On your so car, all my job. Dog nana, dog, what about me, potopoto? Without no respect. I will lose my respect. Because in the case, respect is a smoker. Okay, you go oh, you can live. As you go inquiry, why is Mutibia, Muki Mutibia? Oh, you the Mazi Nnamdi can happy you be a quite a good book. This leadership acquired will go. He would look at a member of the leadership. He would look. I am a leadership because I had the ember. Yeah, I need the book. Tibo Zobu Makangene Moka and wine and one. Oh, one then on Anga. Eban on Anga, Casinoi. Anna Yanino. Or no sabotage. This year can de warrior. Potamada Simo, the family of Kanu has paid dues. Only dues who told you? Oh, Jack Budus one. Oh, she like can't sign or ask. Cash for them there one.